Yes, it is. If your reason is not for the sole reason of creating art. I've always had an issue with myself when it came to making stuff for content or, for commissions or just something that I did not want to do. Why do you think the best pieces of film or video games or storytelling is when the crew or creators actually want to make it for the sake of making it? Maybe that is a correlation fallacy of some sort, I don't know. But I do believe it holds quite true in my perspective. Art was only fun when I made something I wanted, which most of the time people don't have any idea why I create something, which is not it's not good for content, because it's just whatever I had in mind. Sometimes I like to draw fan art, and of course those do better when I post them, because that's more of a shared experience that people will like more. So I guess what I'm really trying to say is like my feelings of art and social media and how they're colliding, how they're mixed together in, the 21st century. How the age that I'm growing up in is it's pretty cooked. I'm not gonna lie. With only positions being available in most creative fields is the seniors, pretty much, and also the whole AI fiasco, and for some reason companies thinking it's ready to use and already laying off a third of the industry just for some shitty illustrations that nobody fucking wants. Man, I'd rather see someone draw a stick figure than some AI stickers, like I saw one time in a game called Fragpunk. I'm about to throw them shits up. It is so dog shit, and I looked into it why they said that, and they said like many other game devs, it's because they don't have the money. Brother, we do not care about the quality. Make some fucking art. Some soulful art. And the same with the AI voices and how they're training voice models off their own voice actors, then replacing them. Fuck you. For my high school project 2 years ago, when I was a senior, I had already called out the finals for that bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck you, Lovo Inc. and all these other AI companies doing that shit. I can't stand it, and I don't think anyone else cares for it. Whether you know it or not, I believe people will always subconsciously care about something more that was created with soul. And I hate AI just as much as the next, but let me get back to the point. Sorry, but making art for the sake of just making art is the purpose of art. Would you be happy with what you made if no one saw it? Would you want others to see what you created just for the sake of seeing something you created? Ask yourself that before you go and make something. Because I promise you, even if you get the attention for something you made, but you didn't enjoy creating it, you will not be happy. And I would not consider it art. So is it too late to make something that you really want to make for the sake of creating it? No, it's not. Go make art. And maybe you'll make the next Attack on Titan, the next College Dropout, the next Red Dead Redemption, maybe even the next Camry. Yeah. You can make art. That is not just a drawing. Art is anything that was created with a soul. AI is art. AI art is not art. Everything you use is art. The building that you walked into earlier was designed by somebody. The phone you used to scroll on just a second ago was designed and created by somebody with an idea. Steve Jobs was an artist. Mathematicians are artists. Katherine Johnson was an artist. Politicians are artists. Frederick Douglass was an artist. Just go make something or do something with soul in it. Made or done for the purpose of doing it, for only doing it.